Hello, welcome everybody. I hope everyone is having a great day today. We're back for some more Pokemon Yellow. Oh gosh, I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but my voice just cracked like crazy. But yes, hello everyone. We're back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here in Pokemon Yellow. Very fun stuff. Yesterday we went ahead and finished off Pokemon Yellow. Lieutenant Surge, the yellow guy. We finished off Lieutenant Surge yesterday. Oh gosh, we're already off to a fantastic start. Holy cow. Yeah, so we finished off Surge. It was a little bit of a shorter stream yesterday just because I was real sleepy because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. But alternatively, last night I actually got a substantial amount of sleep. I took some melatonin before I went to bed, and I went to bed early, and I accidentally slept past my my early alarm. I have an alarm that's set like an hour before stream starts. And apparently I forgot to actually I set it for the wrong like I set it for PM instead of AM, so it didn't wake me up. So yeah, I got plenty of sleep because I accidentally woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm still letting the coffee get into my system, but I should be right as rain today, which is wonderful. But yeah, so not really a whole lot has changed. I didn't really feel the need to grind or anything between streams. We're pretty much exactly where we left off. Mew is a little bit over leveled, all things considered, so we'll go ahead and prioritize our other guys here. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, the team's looking good. I did realize almost immediately after I ended stream yesterday that I forgot to get the Squirtle. So we're gonna get the Squirtle now. We're gonna talk to Officer Denny. You have the Thunder Badge. You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Would you take care of it? You got it, girl. So yeah, this is a Squirtle. We definitely wanted the Squirtle because we sadly lost our Blastoise that we had in Pokemon Sword. So we're gonna go ahead and take this Squirtle and make it our new Blastoise. I have actually already decided on a name for it. The original one was Kamek, which is of course a Mario turtle. I'm gonna name it after a different Mario turtle. I'm gonna name it Morton, after one of the Koopalings, and it occurs to me that also gives us like 7 other options for backup nicknames if anything happens to Morton. So this is Morton. Welcome, my little turtly friend. But yeah, there we go. We got ourselves. I'll go ahead and write that down just so I can update the Discord. We got ourselves a Blastoise. Not too shabby. Okay, so with that in mind, we will begin our adventure towards Rock Tunnel. Got plenty of trainers for us to be taking on today. Fun stuff all around. So we will do just that. Yeah, lemongrass out front sounds good. Actually, I'm going to do someone else because I'm pretty sure the very first trainer that we fight is a grass Pokemon user. So I will put feathers out front to deal with those. That sounds like a solid plan. And yeah, that might actually square away all of our encounters for this playthrough as well, unless anything happens to our team. I might, I could potentially like replace any one of these Pokemon that, if they were to die, except for Pikachu, because like, obviously, and Mew, I can't catch those. But yeah, if anything happens with these guys, we do have the backup plan of going and getting one of those. But I don't know if I will or not. I guess it depends. Obviously, I'm not planning on losing anybody, so that's like a very strong what-if scenario. Yeah, we're just gonna scurry. But yeah, no, I think I could theoretically go get the Eevee, but once again, I'm trying to save a good amount of Pokemon for our Fire Red or Leaf Green playthrough, whichever we wind up doing. Not to assume that that's what we'd play the next time we go to Gen 3, but I just think it's smart to save Kanto Bonds at this point in the Foreverlocke challenge as a whole. I think it's smart to save them so that we can potentially use them in some generations other than just Gen 1, where we already have plenty of available options. Gen 3 in particular just needs love because we only have like, I think 12, maybe 13 or 14 Pokemon in the box right now after that Emerald playthrough, so that's just something to keep in mind. We're officially starting to get to the points of the challenge where like there is going to have to be some level of like strategy employed to like make sure that we don't have a really bad time in a particular region. Gen 3 in particular really needs encounters, so that's going to be the name of the game. Like if we like say that we go through Fire Red or Leaf Green next and we do actually get the full team of 6 into the Hall of Fame, that means that like because we have so few Kanto Pokemon available, because we caught most of them already in Gen 1, when we do Fire Red or Leaf Green, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of catching in that game either, because there's just not options. Unless I guess I could do some of like the Sevi Islands post game to get Jodomons, but honestly we have most of the Jodomons too, so it hardly alleviates the issue. But yeah, so that's going to be the strategizing, is like making sure that I can systematically have enough Pokemon to use. If we get all 6 Pokemon in the box into the Hall of Fame, plus maybe a starter presumably, then that will you know what I mean? Like that'll make it so that we only have like 6 and no replacements for like the time after that one. So yeah, very, very tricky. Frankly, I should have been catching Pokemon a lot more sparingly in Gen 1, because I feel like I overdid it a little bit. But I get excited, you know? I get excited about catching things. What can I say? Okay, we'll use Fly on the Oddish. Yeah, I think, honestly, I mean, again, not that I'm planning on losing any Pokemon, but if I do lose any Pokemon in Gen 1, I do think that it's probably advised that I save them for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Let's see, in Gen 3 we still have Ruby to play, Fire Red and Leaf Green, and XD. XD, of course, is a mishmash of Hoenn, Johto, and Kantomon, so that one's sort of its own animal to tackle when we get there. But Ruby would be good for us because we'd be able to get a lot of the Hoenn Mons that we don't have. We still have a good chunk of Hoenn Mons that we're missing, so thankfully that would actually work out well for us. TM30, what is that? I want to say that's like teleport for some reason. Is it teleport? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm starting to learn. Look at me go. Ooh, I want to fight this guy. He probably has Geodude, so I'm gonna put Lemongrass out. Of course, knowing my luck, it's gonna be the Machop, but that's okay. We can handle Machop too. But yeah, so Ruby would be good. Fire and Leaf Green, like I said, like I'm saving all of the remaining Kantomons because there's only like 10. There's only like maybe 10 Kantomons that we don't currently have right now, and I'm gonna save all of them for Fire Red and Leaf Green. We gotta play that one very, very carefully. I think in the long run, what really hurt us was that that Coliseum playthrough, because we had sort of a we had sort of a stint of like catch a Pokemon, lose a Pokemon in Coliseum, and you don't get a whole lot of encounters in that game to begin with. So it was a rough one. Coliseum was rough. I enjoyed that game, and I'm glad we played it because it was really cool. It was just a very unique experience on the Foreverlocke, and I'm looking forward to XD as well when we ever do eventually get to that. But yeah, it was losing that many Mons and not getting a whole lot of return on it made that playthrough hurt us in the long run quite a bit, because we just don't have any stinking Pokemon in Gen 3. Like if we played like Ruby or something during the 10th playthrough was Coliseum. If we played Ruby, we would have probably like filled up our box with at least like a small variety of Pokemon, like throw in like a Seedot or a Wurmple or Poochyena, Zigzagoon, like whatever the case. But because we didn't have those, like at the very least the early game fodder to throw in there, it was just sort of like whatever we were able to catch that was a shadow Pokemon. I feel like it did kind of hurt us, but that's okay. That is okay. I still enjoyed myself. We're gonna make it work. It'll be okay. Let's see here. Put Clooney out front. And we'll go and fight this guy. Obviously, I want to clear out all the trainers. It's just the best thing to do right now. Whilst we're preparing to take on Erica, which Erica is so much easier in this generation because she only has the Gloom. Well, she has more than the Gloom, but like that, her ace is a Gloom instead of a Vileplume and a Victory Bell. So it's substantially easier, I find. Okay, let's go into Crash Hill to deal with the Sandshrew. I don't think it has any ground moves, but I frankly don't want to risk it, so... Oh my... Oh, you need to not do that, Sandshrew. You need to get out of here with those shenanigans. Oh my god, I would have been so mad. I would have been so incredibly mad if that had landed. Thank goodness for like 1% accuracy on that or whatever, like 10%? I don't know. Not good percent. Thank goodness. Okay. Yes. Okay. Clooney's still out front. I think this guy just has a bunch of B-drills. So I think Clooney should be able to handle those. And yeah, we're really close to getting Thunderbolt as well, if memory serves. I think someone said it was 26 yesterday, so that is what I want to do. I'm so sorry, I just bumped my mic with my coffee cup. I hope you guys did not hear that. Okay. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. I think I'm gonna set up on the B-drill just because B-drill is kind of strong. It's arguably the strongest bug type in Gen 1, so it's worth being cautious over. Oh, don't give me the full Fury attack. Don't do it. Don't do it! There's 4. Are you gonna give me the 5th too? No? Okay, good. Double team. Haha, you reduced your own critical hit rate. Did they fix that in yellow? Maybe they didn't. I don't remember. All I know is in at least red and blue, focus energy is broken. Alright, finish off the B-drill. And another one. Okay, we've already got our double team set up, so let's go ahead and drop ourselves down a Thunder Wave. Alright, and same routine as before. Hit it with the Thunder Shock. Get some good luck on this one, huh? Lots of fully paralyzed. And you missing. Yeah, double team is so busted in a normal playthrough. Holy cow. It's so busted. Clooney hits level 24. Wonderful. Okay, nothing we really need over there. Like I said, we don't need any encounters, so we're just gonna scurry. We're just gonna scamper right along here. Ooh, there's a guy down here I want to fight. Let's, ooh, Crashel is about to evolve. I'm going to prioritize Crashel right now, because Crashel will be a Poliwhirl very, very soon. I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited about it. I like Poliwhirl. I always have. I've always thought he's super cool. Poliwrath is, of course, my favorite, but Poliwhirl is a very close as far as this evolutionary line goes. Okay, that will be an easy one-shot. Alright, next up an Onyx. Okay, Onyx will give us some nice juicy experience points. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Ooh yeah. Not quite enough for a level up though. Feels bad. Okay, Crashel is almost there. No item over here. I could swear there was for some reason. That might be a fire red I'm thinking of. I do believe. Okay, so let's go up yonder and fight this guy. Oh, and I gotta be careful of this next guy up here too. I remember that this hiker up here, maybe it was in... Actually, it might have been in the post-game for Johto that we had that guy who self-destructed on us. I think that might have been the post-game for Johto, but I don't know. It could have also been here. I don't remember. We did lose a Pokemon as a result of some derpy hiker with self-destruct, so definitely got to play it very carefully. Okay, Weedle's next. Crashel can handle that, no problemo. Alright, beautiful. And there it is, level 25 on Crashel. That is a Poliwhirl in the bag. Learning Double Slap? We don't need Double Slap. No, we're good. We got Body Slam. No, thank you. We got Body Slam. Okay, Venonat is coming out. We will go into... Feathers. Look at that. Look at that Venonat. It is actually really cute. Venonat is really cute. I like his feet. I like his little silly feet. Very cute. Got the little two-toed ninja shoes. Almost look. Kind of nice. Anyways, Crash is evolving. How exciting! Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cool. I like him. Poliwhirl. Oh, how wonderful. Excellent. Okay, cool. I get to update the layout with a Poliwhirl. In slot 4. Very cool. Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. Well, let us continue on our journey. Is that everyone fully evolved? No. We still gotta get the Pidgeot. We'll get the Pidgeot before too long. But then we will be right as rain. Okay, let's put out. I'll put out Lemongrass for this one because I think it's gonna be more rock and ground type. So we definitely want to play it that way. Lemongrass. Hold on. What was Lemongrass? Is Lemongrass at full? No. Okay. Let me heal up Lemongrass a little bit. Maybe it's a waste of a super potion, but we got plenty, so it's fine. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure, just in case Vine Whip doesn't actually one-shot. I feel like that'll be important. Okay, Hiker, bring it on. See what you got. Geodude. That's the one. That's the one that I want to be fighting. Vine Whip. Easy. Easy. Okay, here there is a Machop. Okay, cool. Cool. Good to know. I will go out to Feathers for the Machop. And we'll hit it with a Fly. I mean, Karate Chop is also another one of those moves that's weirdly normal type in these games. Like, really? A Karate Chop, of all things, isn't a fighting type attack. Like, we talked about how, like, we could sort of see why Razor Wind was a normal type attack. But, Karate Chop, there's, like, literally no... Like, how is Karate Chop not a frickin' fighting move? I don't understand. Okay, Geodude's down. Wonderful. Should be a couple more trainers left, I think, before we get to Rock Tunnel, and then we should be golden. Put Feathers out front real quick, because I feel like there's going to be more grass types to deal with, so... Oh no, I think this actually might be the last trainer until we get to Rock Tunnel. There is that one that's like right in front of the cave entrance, but other than that... Okay, Meowth. We can handle Meowth. Payday. Ooh, I'm getting paid today, that's for certain. Alright. Easy. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, here we are, right here in front of Rock Tunnel. Let's hit this Pokemon Center real quick, and then we'll pop right on into that cave. I'll fight the girl too. But yeah, we'll pop into Rock Tunnel. I know the way really, really well, so I should not have to use Flash or anything like that. Sorry, it won't be the most visually appealing, but you can also, it's hilarious in Gen 1 because you can actually just kind of see your way around without Flash. I've never understood that. I guess they thought that, like, oh, like, on the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color and stuff, like, there's no backlight, so they're like, oh, you can't see, it's too dark. But yeah, on any modern display, it's incredibly easy to just plow through. But yeah, so let's see. This is fine. This is fine. I think this girl has Clefairies, if I remember right. Sounds right in my head. Like 2 Clefairies. Two Pokemon. Yep. Oh, Jigglypuff. Okay. Okay, I was close though. Imagine if I was right though. It would have been super stinking cool. Don't put me to sleep. Okay, good. Finish it off there, Feathers. Alright, cool. Jigglypuff goes down. Level 25 ahoy. Okay, well, at least one of them was a Clefairy. I had the right idea. We'll send out our Clefable. Ooh, look at that Clefable. Looking good in Gen 1. Holy cow. I like the perspective on it. On the back sprite, I mean. Don't, no. Alright. Alright, game. I see you. I see you. Come on, hands. Wake up. Wake up, hands. Come on, my little tubby friend. Alright, finish it off. There we go, hands. You got this. Wonderful. Okay, very good. Might as well heal one more time before we actually pop in, just because it's right here. We will do that, and then we will. I was gonna say peruse Rock Tunnel, but I feel like that's the wrong word. Venture forth through Rock Tunnel. How's that? That'll do. Also, I'm wearing a hoodie, and that's because it was cold, like all night, and now I'm actually kind of toasty, so I'm gonna take it off. I know you guys are very interested in the play-by-play, so there you go. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I'm feeling nice and refreshed. Very good. Okay. So all healed up. We're doing good. I like this team. I like how much variety we have on this team. It's like actually really good. The only type we're doubling up on is normal, and like a normal might as well be non-consequential on Pidgeotto. So yeah, not too shabby. We put Feathers over here. We'll put hands out front. Yeah, I actually do believe this is one of the locations where we could theoretically get an encounter, like if I wanted to. We have the full Geodude line, but I think the thing that we need in that's in Rock Tunnel that would actually be available to us right now is Onyx. I'm pretty sure that we don't have an Onyx, because I assembled a big list of like all the Pokemon we were missing, and it wasn't a whole lot. I'm pretty sure Onyx was on that list, and that we could theoretically get one. But like I said, this is going to be a playthrough that is all about making progress. That is what we want to do. So, no Onyx this time. Okay. And Cubone goes down. Not too bad. Slowpoke? Okay, we can handle Slowpoke. Hands is versatile. Hands can handle a lot of things. Headbutt. Oh, look at that Slowpoke, though. He just sit there like, hey, how's it going? Oh, I love him. I love Slowpoke. He's so cute. Fusion. Okay, you got this, Hands. You got this. Alright, cool. Finish it off with a pound. Very good. Not too shabby. Okay, and let me... Nope, Hands can stay out front, actually. I'll go ahead and heal her up. Use a lovely super potion. I think we have enough to get through the cave, okay? I think. I hope. Because I do not want to have to run back and get more, so... We don't need any stinking wild Pokemon in here. Let's just go. I'd like to try and get through Rock Tunnel as quickly as we can, just because I know it's not the most visually interesting place to be. But I also really don't want to go and get Flash, or waste a move slot on Flash for that matter. So we're just gonna try and get through. There's the Onyx. Technically our encounter right here, but yeah, I'm running away from it. So yeah, I wanna make it through this tunnel as quickly as we possibly can, because yeah, it's boring to look at. I've been mulling it over. I've been trying to figure out if I want to do Erica or the Rocket Hideout first. I feel like Erica is like super possible. Frankly, Feathers can probably one-shot most of everything with Fly, so But I'm not sure yet. I have not decided. I guess I will play it by ear until we actually get to sell it on. Okay, very good. That'll finish off the Slowpoke. Level 25 on hands. Very good. Okay, cool. So now I will switch hands out for Lemongrass. Oh, actually, isn't one of these people have like Charmander or something? That kind of makes me nervous. You're not the one who has Charmander, right? Nope, Oddish, okay. It doesn't really work out well for Lemongrass, frankly, but I guess we can just play rap games. I guess that works out just fine. If a little tedious. Looks like we're faster though, so that works out pretty well. Alright, just making our way downtown here on this Oddish. Alright, last one, Lemongrass. Well done, my little sprouty friend. Alright, Bulbasaur. Okay, let's see, can we switch for that one? What other options do I have? I guess I'll just stay out. It feels bad that I have to wrap it again, but... Ooh, we missed the wrap. Feels bad. Ooh, now it's gonna take even longer because of Growl. That's okay. We can also use a little bit of speed up. How about that? There we go. See, wrap don't even take that long. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. No, Lemongrass, you can't evolve, my friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's switch on out to Clooney the second. And venture forward. I'm pretty sure someone in here has a Charmander. That was a lady with a Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure there's another trainer in here who has at least one Charmander. Don't want the Geodude. I think it's this person. Yeah, do you know about costume players? God, I still love that. I still love that. Do you know about costume players? Apparently that is what cosplay stands for. I never really thought about it before, but yeah, cosplay equals costume play. Huh. I'm pretty sure they actually change it in Fire and Leaf Green to actually say cosplayer too, which is interesting. Do you know about costume players? Yes, here is the aforementioned Charmander. The rage is actually kind of scaring me a little bit. Think we'll be okay? Yeah, we're fine. Rage just does not have the payoff that it would need to be any sort of threatening. A Cubone is coming out. Unfortunately, we do gotta switch for that one. I will go into Lemongrass. Ooh, not enough to one-shot yet. Unfortunate. I keep forgetting that it is just a Bellsprout, not a Weeping Bell, so yeah, the Vine Whip just ain't cutting it. Once we beat Erica, we should get access to Mega Drain. That should do us a little bit better than the Vine Whip is doing. Okay. Alright, let's keep it moving, Shouldn't be too terribly long. We can get through Rock Tunnel actually relatively quickly, all things considered, so that is going to be the name of the game. And frankly, we're doing really good. We got through that route that led up to Rock Tunnel a lot faster than I would have expected. If we could finish out Rock Tunnel in like, you know, before the 45 minute mark, that would actually be fine by me. I think it's actually like super possible as well, so I think we can pull it off. I think this is going to be a hiker though, so we're probably going to have to switch away from Clooney. Geodude? Yeah, I gotta play this one safe. Unfortunately, there is the chance that it will self-destruct on me, and I'm not a fan of that. Don't do it, Geodude. I swear to God. Oh my God. Crashel, you could take that, right? Oh, oh God. I am really glad that that did not crit. Frickin' these dudes out here literally throwing the battle by using self-destruct immediately. No other options. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that our Poliwhirl lived there. I would have been very mad. I would have been incredibly angry. Alright, let's keep it moving. Good gravy. Get out of here, Zubat. Okay. So yeah, let's oh my god, leave me alone. I should have brought repels. Alright, is this another dang it, I need to be off of the I really need to be off of the stinking Clooney train right now, because these Geodudes, I think like all these Geodudes are gonna have like self-destruct, so we need to just like switch out to somebody else for now. I want to get Clooney that extra bit of XP to get it to level up, but it's not worth these Geodudes and Gravelers and junk self-destructing on me. I gotta make sure I have Crashel out front, frankly. Just take them out, get them out of my face. We don't want to deal with them. Okay, Machop. That Clooney can fight. We can fight the Machop with Clooney. That is fine. Two-hit KO? No, not even close. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to Super Potion. Super Potion up. 2 levels. 2 levels until we get Thunderbolt, and then we'll be able to go crazy on things like this Machop. The Thunder Shock just ain't cutting it anymore. Just not strong enough. Alright, finish it off, Clooney. Okay, another Geodude. Going to Crashel. Crashel will give it the harsh surf. Very good. Okay, uno más. Uno más. I don't know if these weaker ones at level 19 actually have self-destruct or not. I'm not sure when Geodude gets it by level up in Gen 1. But, I'm not taking any chances. I know that there's at least one more hiker who does run self-destruct on both his Geodude and his Graveler. So I definitely want to play it safe there. Definitely want to play it safe there. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, come on. I think there's a trainer right here. I don't think this one's a hiker, though. Yeah, this is a little girl. And then the next one is a hiker. Hilariously, she mentions hikers, but no, it's just it's a camper, or junior trainer, rather. The Jigglypuff. Okay. We'll go ahead and surf at it, and then we'll switch in to get Clooney that extra smattering of XP. Will you live in the surf? Wow. You're so strong, Jigglypuff. You're so strong. Okay, Pidgey. That is easy fodder. Easy fodder for Clooney. I should probably heal, though. I don't want to. I do want to just smack that a Thundershock move button, but I'm not going to, because you know me. I'll get like hit, and then it will crit, and then I'll be sad. So best to play it on the safer side. Okay, quick attack. Bonk. Alright, Pidgey is out of our hair. Alright, Meowth, we stay in. We can stay in on the Meowth. Give it another Thunder Shock. I don't think a high roll would matter here. Ooh, critical hit will matter though. That'll do the trick. Very nice. And we hit level 25. Very nice. We stay on rotation train. Very good stuff. Okay. And yeah, no, Crashel can stay out front, no problem. Okay, there's a hiker here. This is a hiker. I remember. And I think this guy does have a Graveler that does in fact run self-destruct. I recall that being a thing. The Crashel just needs to absolutely destroy this man. Crashel hits level 26, very good. I'm gonna stay in. Double slap. We don't need double slap. We don't. I know you really want double slap, but you don't need it, I promise. You don't need it. Instead of slapping with just your hands, you can slap with your entire body. Okay, Geodude number 2 is down. I believe next is the Graveler. Yep. Ooh, I like the Graveler sprite in this game. Always have. Always have. Like he's got his hands up in the air, like he just don't care. Very nice. Or I guess one set of his hands, I should specify. Okay, cool. No problemo. Alright, from here, let's swap into... I think that's the... I want to say that's the last hiker. I hope so. From here we can swap into Mew, actually. Mew can handle anything we come across, so that should be fine. Ooh, actually, is there any item down here? I feel like there is, but I don't know where it is, and it's too dark to find out. So I guess we're just gonna run on past it, and we'll pop through this. Oh, okay. I think this is a. Yeah, this is one of those emo kids. I forget what the trainer class is right now. Pokemaniac. Yeah, got it. You guys do what I meant, though, emo kids. Okay, just give it a psychic. I don't think it'll one-shot because it resists, but... Yep, that'll do the trick. Okay, Slowpoke is down. Ooh, we missed and feels bad. Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. Very nice, Mew. Well done. And we hit level 26. Not too shabby. Okay, Slowpoke's coming out. Let's go into... I want to go into Lemongrass and just go for a Vine Whip, but I think I'm pretty confident that the Vine Whip won't one-shot, and I don't want to catch a super effective Stab Confusion, so I'm just going to go into Feathers and hit Fly. Ooh, that did surprisingly little. Okay, Confusion. Alright, we'll finish it with another Fly. That should do just fine. Ah, very good, very good. Like we're not quite gonna hit my aspiration of getting out of here by the 45-minute mark, but that is okay. We're almost there. Oh, hey, Star Champ, how's it going? Fallout Boy wants to battle. They do kind of look like they'd be in a boy band. Although I think the implication is that they're like those kind of the kind of nerds who like, you know, never cut their hair. Maybe it's probably pretty greasy. I think that's probably what they're shooting for. They look a lot cooler than they probably are, all things considered. Okay, Machop is down. Oh, I don't know why I fought that Machop. That's a wild one, isn't it? I'm distracted. Okay, let me switch out. Mew doesn't need to be out front anymore. We can switch into... I guess Clooney. We can heal up real fast. That's fine. Running a little low on potions, but like I said, we are almost through. So we should be okay. Oh wait, why do I feel like there's more grass Pokemon about to come up? Maybe I'll lead with feathers instead. I will lead with feathers instead. I think that there's a... Yeah, this is the don't touch me in the dark girl. Yeah, don't try anything funny in the dark. Ha 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 ha. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has the Bellsprout and the Oddish. I remember. I remember her. Startube says, I think Fire and Leaf Green make them look like edgelordy. In Fire and Leaf Green, they're all like they're like actually in like full Charizard cosplay, aren't they? I think they look really funny in that game. I like them. They got away from the emo look, IMO. I think they still have I think they still have long hair. It just doesn't look quite as like, you know, goth. Okay, finish off the Clefairy. Okay, Clefairy goes down. But yeah, how are you doing today, Star Champ? How's your morning going? Or I guess it's probably noon for you, but or you know, past noon. But yeah, how is your day going? I guess I'll rephrase. Another junior trainer. Hit it with the fly. Ooh, not quite. Gonna sand attack. I wonder if I can get the quick attack off. We can. Very nice. Okay, Rattata is here. Let's go into Hands. See if Hands can one-shot this with a strength. That would be ideal. Nice. Very nice. Amazing how much just having that evolved Pokemon will make a huge difference. A huge, huge difference. Very good, Hands. Okay, last is the Bellsprout. I could go into Feather. I think I will. I think I can risk it. I think I can risk it this low a hell. I think Fly will one-shot, so... As long as it makes contact, we should be fine. Very good. As predicted. And we hit level 26, not too shabby. Starcher says, I am good. Finished Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Wish that I had just skipped it. Was it that bad? I was gonna say, I literally haven't watched anything after the Duel Monsters arcs and then like halfway through GX, so was Arc V particularly unfortunate for you? If so, that's sad to hear. I've seen some of the characters from Arc V, and they are very visually interesting, I'll give them that. But, I don't know anything about them, so... Alright, this is the last trainer in Rock Tunnel, so we should be golden from here. One more level and we'll have Thunderbolt too. How exciting. I probably will get rid of Thunder Shock, frankly. Just because Quick Attack's useful for priority. Thunder Wave is of course useful because Thunder Wave, and Double Team is, I mean, you guys know me. I love me some Double Team, so. Okay, Oddish, we'll switch for that one. Going to Hands. Give it the strength, maybe one shot. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. If we were one level higher, it probably would have, but sadly not the case. Finish it with Pound. Alright, and last is the Pidgey, which we will of course switch back out to Clooney for. You want to go ahead and hit 26 there, Clooney, that would be great. Get ourselves a lovely, lovely Thunderbolt. That would be ideal. Alright, wonderful. Not quite 26, but that's okay. There's still a few more trainers for us to fight out here on the outside of Rock Tunnel. I am going to try and hit Lavender Town first, but then we'll come back and fight them. There we go. Come around here, pick up an ether? Max ether. Okay, cool. I had the right idea. And then I think we should be able to walk all the way... Oh no, I can just walk around him. Okay, cool. Walk around. There we go. Beautiful. And into Lavender Town. Ooh, God, it's so purple here. It's so purple. Okay, cool. Let's heal up. And then, yeah, we're going to go back and fight those guys for the XP. Might as well. Yeah, with the level range that we've got, I honestly think that we might be okay to just fight Erica as soon as we finish out the route. Like, we'll finish up just south of Rock Tunnel here with these trainers. I think by the time we take on all of these trainers over here, we should be fine to fight Erica at that point. Like I said, she does not have her Vileplume and Victory Bell, I don't think. I think she just runs... Well... Maybe she has Weepin' Bell and Tangela and Gloom. I don't know. I could check the later decks, but I know she does. I know her ace is the Gloom. So I don't know. We'll I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. But in any case, yeah. Let's go fight these guys real quick. Starkton says if I start, it started out so strong, but it just fizzles in the final third. It's like the riders didn't have any real plans on going out. Also, their message is all over the place. Oh well, V-Rains is supposed to be good. I don't even know what V-Rains is. Is V-Rains whatever happens after Arc V? Holy, it's crazy to me that they've like gone so far. Because like it's like I remember 5Ds with the motorcycles, and then like Zexel. It's spelled Zexel, but I think it's pronounced Zeal. And then after that, like everything kind of like is an enigma to me. I think Arc V is the one where they did pendulums, right? So I presume that V-Rain must be the one after that, unless there's some other one that I'm unaware of that happened in between. God, I feel old. I feel like there's too much Yu-Gi-Oh. There's been too much Yu-Gi-Oh, and it makes me uncomfortable. Yes, purple is a spoopy color. Very spoopy. Ooh, almost finish off the Cubone. Not quite though. Okay, Slowpoke. Back out to Clooney. Confusion. Should be able to handle that for the most part. Okay. Slowpoke down. Not quite enough to get to level 26 though, sadly. Okay, but I think one more battle should do it for Clooney here. I think that will work. It's pronounced Zekel? Wait, really? It's not Zexel? It's Zekel. Okay, interesting. Zekel. Then Arc 5. Okay, Arc 5 and then V-Rain/Brains with a V. Okay, it is Zexel. Okay, cool, I was right. I was like, Zekel sounds wrong to me for some reason. Okay, cool, I'm not crazy. Oh yeah, so it's Zexel, Arc 5, and then Vrains. Got it. Interesting. Very interesting, yeah. Fascinating, these Yu-Gi-Oh titles. Remember the simple times where it was just Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it was Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and then Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. Which, I guess 5Ds is a little out there, but, you know. Yeah, no. Ugh, quick attack. Ugh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Catch this Thunder Wave. I think I have one more Super Potion, right? I need to buy more. Yep, one more. This Pidgeotto will definitely get me the level up, so I do want to fight it real quick. Oh, you want to play sand attack games, Pidgeotto? I will double team stall you every day for the rest of your life. I promise I will. Alright, I'll do one more. Because it's a fully evolved or not fully evolved, but an evolved Pokemon rather. I'm gonna play it a little safer than I would. Be less cave woman and more strategist. Okay, cool. Starship says, I mean, at least Arc 5 makes sense. The current one is just called Sevens. Wait, is that what Vrains means? I don't know what Vrains is. I have no context for that. Level 26, wonderful. Thunderbolt, hell yeah. That's the good stuff. Learning Thunderbolt. Goodbye, Thundershock. Beautiful. Now our Pikachu will be doing some damage. Go ahead and Swippy Swappy out. Let's do hands. Actually, I think we have a couple of hikers here, so Lemongrass might be able to handle these guys. As long as he's got Geodudes and Onyxes and junk. Alright. Vine Whip. Easy. If there was ever anything that Lemongrass can actually one-shot, it's thankfully these rock and ground types. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Hitting level 26 too. Very nice. Hurting Acid? I mean, that is stab, but I don't know. I don't feel like I really need it. And I kind of like my rap games, and I like Sunspore and Poison Powder for options. Yeah, I'll skip Acid. There's not really anything to use it against anyway. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oopsie doodle. Let's see. Starchamp says Vrains is doing something with VR. As far as I know, I'm unsure why it's called that. But Vrains is the 6th in the series, Arc 6, as it were. Sevens is 7th. Oh, wait. There's a show called Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. Really? Oh, that's bizarre. That's so bizarre. Also, the O-Beast, welcome. The O-Beast says Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so lame now. Ixies and Synchro were alright, and then Link Summoning and Pendulum killed it. Pokemon's kind of doing the same thing with Z moves and G-Max moves. The main thing that's lame about it is what they did to make the old ways unplayable in favor of newly applied meta BS. I agree with that wholeheartedly, O-Beasts. Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! I tried to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like around Ixies era, but like the new cards just like completely shut down any of like the old strategies. Like I played Yu-Gi-Oh! In like the GX era and like Duel Monsters era, and yeah, like none of the good stuff from then is even like remotely relevant, and it's just it's super lame. It makes me sad. It's just like whatever. Yeah, I was fine with Synchro too. That was from... Is that from GX or was that 5D? I don't remember. It's all fuzzy to me now. Yeah, no, I played when Synchro was... See, Synchro seemed like kind of balanced to me. Like it was good, but like harder to pull off than like Ixies, for example. I hate how easy it is to get Ixies monsters out. That's just absurd to me. Absolutely absurd to me. Oh, thank you for the follow, Obese. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I like Synchro seemed balanced, Ixie seemed like too much, and then I like Pendulums, like it's all about like the zones and the side slots, and I don't know, it was all very confusing to me when I like saw the initial premise. I never really looked too far into it, but I hear that they're pretty busted, or at least that they were before they like changed the rules on them or something. I don't know. All of this is like secondhand info to me, so I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I think I am gonna lead with lemongrass on this last hiker. Cause I'm pretty sure he uses an Onyx, if I remember right. Okay, cool. As for the Pokemon TCG, I never got into the Pokemon TCG in general. The most I've done with it is I played the Game Boy Color game, which is like more or less the actual rules of the original card game. But I never went super hard on the card game IRL. I liked to collect the cards, but that's about it. Yep, I was always into Yu-Gi-Oh growing up, and then as an adult, I got into Magic the Gathering, and I played that for a couple years. I haven't played it in a while now, mostly just because there hasn't been anyone to play it with. But yeah, I got into Magic, and frankly, that's probably the most balanced card game I have played. So say what you will about that. Okay, Graveler goes down, not too shabby. The OB says, yeah, when you have to change the base rules of the game to accommodate for the new expensive cards you want to sell, it is a little scummy, right? It is a little bit scummy. Really, honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest problem as far as like the actual TCG meta goes, in my opinion, is the fact that they refuse to implement like formats, or at least like wide sweeping formats like the way that Magic does. Because the way that Magic the Gathering, which has been around for substantially longer than Yu-Gi-Oh, the way that they handle it is perfect. Like they have different formats for different ways of play, and so sometimes, you can use older cards and sometimes you can't, depending on, what format you're playing in. I don't understand why Yu-Gi-Oh chooses to do this, like, ban list method where you can use everything that's ever been printed, and then it just, because then you have to, balance your cards around the idea that you're going to have to completely, account for everything. It just seems super, super sloppy to me. They should do like what Magic does, where they have like different formats that like change which cards you're permitted to use. Instead of the stupid ban list. I've never thought that that's a very smart system, personally. I understand people like a lot of specific cards, but if that's what you want to do and you want to try and accommodate those people, just reprint the cards in new sets and then you're golden. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe that's just my take. Maybe that's a hot take. I'm not sure. I'm really not. Okay, let's fight this girl. We're making our way towards Celadon City next. And yeah, as soon as we finish this route, frankly, like once we actually get to Celadon, we'll just go and take on Erica, I think. I think we should be adequately leveled by then. The OB says, you'd think that it'd be like the new Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games because all the cheesy shit is gone, but I'm waiting on the new Pokemon Stadium. Oof, don't get me started on ban list. Yeah. The ban list is something else, huh? The ban list is something else for Yu-Gi-Oh! God, imagine if they did actually do a new Pokemon Stadium. I would actually pop off for that. I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but it actually surprises me that they haven't done anything like that. Like where basically they made a battle simulator game to like accommodate the people who do enjoy like Pokemon Showdown is the thing that comes to mind for me. Is like Pokemon Showdown is a big fan-made project where you can battle every Pokemon and like weird like you do Dynamax versus Mega Evolution, which is super cool. They really should. Like I feel like they would make a lot of money if they just made a Pokemon game that was like a battle simulator. You could transfer in your Pokemon from real games or just use like presets. I think that would be super, super rad. It wouldn't be my cup of tea, but I know that a lot of people would be very pleased with that. So they should do that. They should actually make like a Stadium 3 that's like a battle simulator and have it have online. Oh my god, that would be super, super cool. Okay, yeah, let's fight this guy with hands. Starchamp says, yeah, there's a fan format called GOAT that limits the older formats, but yeah, nothing officially supported. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Magic the Gathering has like 4 or 5 like heavily supported formats, and like expanding. Like they add new ones every once in a while. I remember there was one called Frontier that's like basically like an open format, but it like caps off at a certain set in the past. Like it goes back like 10 years or something like that, and then it just cuts off there. And like, so it's essentially you have like a quote unquote ban list, but like it's more structured. You know what I mean? Like standard is like just the most recent sets, and it rotates out. So after cards get so old, they just are removed from consideration. And then like modern is just everything everything after like a really old set at this point. There's so many different ways to play Magic the Gathering, like, and like different ways that balance the game like substantially. So yeah, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh's crazy to me. I definitely like if there was a time in my life where I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh, it's long past at this point. It's long past. Feels bad because I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, let's take on the next guy with hands. Let's show him hands. Alright, Super Nerd. Super Nerd's got a Grimer. Yeah, this guy probably plays Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's hit it with Strength. Disable. Nope. The Obese asks, who's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is probably Gengar. My favorite Pokemon just in general are, in order, it's Audino, Pignite, Gengar, oh gosh, sorry, I'm like distracted. Or no, sorry, it's Audino, Hitmontop, Pignite, Gengar, and then Steenie. So those are my favorites. The OB says it's all fun and games until he mirror forces your Clefable. It's true. Yo, this guy probably plays Magical Cylinders. Let's be real. He's like, mirror force is too meta. I like to play rogue strategies. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Let's see here. You disabled my strength, you jerk. Okay, I gotta switch. Let's go into Mew. Star Champ says you could always try Rush Duels, a deliberately weaker format with specific cards. Plus, Yumi would be happy. I've heard she likes to play Rush Duels, so I don't know. The fact that like I don't know, the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh is so busted that like it feels refreshing to make the game suck is like I don't know. I feel like that kind of speaks to the quality of the game as a whole in general. So I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of past card games at the moment. Maybe I'll go back. I wouldn't mind getting back into Magic if I had people to play with, but also I feel like Magic's kind of in a weird spot, or at least it was when I last played a few formats ago, or a few rotations ago. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. The OBC is nice. Can't go wrong with the OG Ghost. Yeah. Gengar's great. Who's your favorite Gen 1 Mon Obese? I would be curious. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, we got this totem pole of trainers up next here, so let's make sure we're nice and prepared for them. Let's go in with Crashel. Crashel should be able to take the majority of them, frankly. Hello. We must look silly standing here like that. Yeah, you do. You do. I'm glad. At least you acknowledge it. Doesn't make it right, but what you got? Got the PG. Think we can handle a PG. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, Crashel should be able to one-shot just about everything, frankly. Does someone want to take a look in the Discord and tell me what levels we're working with against Erica? I want to say that her Gloom is at level 30, but I could be wrong. Someone wouldn't mind checking the leader decks for me. That would be very helpful. Oh, I guess while I'm thinking about it too, if you'd like, Obese, I have a lovely Discord channel where we're tracking all the progress for our Foreverlocke challenge here. If you're interested in checking that out, it's where we track like which Pokemon we have, which ones we don't, all that kind of junk. In case it wasn't clear, the objective of this challenge is to try and get an entire National Pokedex's worth of Pokemon into the Hall of Fame, but it only counts if they're in a if they win a Nuzlocke. So yeah, very fun stuff. It's a very nice, fun, long-term challenge if you're interested in following it. The Obi says, me and my girlfriend play with banned cards, no problem. We just have a 3-card limit for cards of the same name. And your favorite is definitely Abra. Nice, Abra's a great one. Abra is adorable and cool. I like him. But that's cool. That is kind of nice having like just like kind of house rules that you abide by. I feel like that's a fun way to do it, as long as you're playing with the right people. Um, I remember I had people get mad at me. I was playing Magic the Gathering, and they just kind of play with whatever they have, but they typically also don't go out and buy cards like individually. They would always just buy packs, and so they were just like, oh yeah, you could play with like whatever, and I was like, are you sure we could just play with whatever? And they're like, yeah, just play with whatever. I was like, okay, so I went out and bought like these really busted cards from like old school Magic, and they were just like, well, but like all your cards are stupidly broken, and I'm just like, you said I could play with whatever, man. You said I could play with whatever, so if I'm able to play with whatever, then I'm gonna go buy good cards. They were like, well, that doesn't count. I'm just like, it does count. Because yeah, they would never play in format, so I was always just like, I was always getting really salty at them because they're just like, they wouldn't commit to a format in Magic, but then they would complain that I would have really busted cards, and it's just like, well, what do you want from me? What do you want? Anyways, Star Champ says max level for Eric is 32. Wow, it's really that high? Holy cow, Star Champ, that's crazy. Okay, I mean, I feel like we'll probably still be fine, because it is just a Gloom, right? But, man, that's kind of nutty. Alright, well, we'll definitely clear out all the trainers for sure, then. I think that's probably the way to go here. Okay, Meowth. Give it the fly. After this battle, too, I gotta go get some more coffee. I am a little bit drained, and I need some caffeine. The OB says, oh wow, that's a dope challenge. Good luck to you. I may not be able to make it every stream, but I hope you make it. I understand the casual struggle. It's like, either take the L you came for, or commit and make a better deck like I did. Exactly. It's totally true. And that was the thing, too, is they were the type of people who would always, complain if I ever, like, played removal cards. They're just like, just let me do my strategies. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna shut down your strategies. They'd always get mad at me because I'd play cards that would just like exile their cards or destroy them or just, remove them from the field. And they'd be like, how come you never let me do my thing? And I'm just like, it's a competitive game, dude. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to play the game. Because they played this like I don't know, they played this really jank way. It's why I don't play with this group anymore, frankly. They played this really, really jank way where it was like, you were supposed to like let them do their thing and then like try and respond somehow. And I'm just like, why would you let them set up? Why would you let the other player set up their board when you can shut it down and then win? Like, I don't understand. It's a card game, man. I'm not here to be your friend. Well, I mean, like, I'm here to be your friend, but I'm not here to, like, let you win because you're my friend. You know what I mean? Very silly. Starter says Tangela, Weeping Bell, and then the highest is... Wait, no, she shouldn't have Vileplume, I'm pretty sure. Unless maybe I recorded it wrong. I'm pretty sure she has Gloom, Star Champ. Am I crazy? Maybe, because I did admittedly record some of the leader decks in the Discord wrong, so I need to go back and fix those. If there's an error, I need to fix it, because I'm 90% sure she runs with Gloom, because that's what they do in the anime, and that's what the whole game is all about, the anime. So I'm pretty sure it should be a Gloom, not a Vileplume. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Star Champ. I appreciate that. Yeah, big brain problems. That's the big sheep energy. Absolutely, Obese. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, woolly feathers out front. That's fine. Oh, but to return to what I was saying before, though, Obese. As far as this challenge goes, if you're interested in like learning more about the Foreverlocke challenge, I also have a video on like how it works, because there's a little bit more rules to it than what I had mentioned before. There's a lot of specifics to it. So if you're interested, I have a video you can find on my page, or you can use the command in Discord !explain, and that will link you to a video on it. It's about 30 minutes long, so it's a bit of a watch, but if you are legitimately interested in how the challenge works in detail, I got you covered. So check that out if you're oh my god, I can't talk. Interested in it. There we go. Okay. Hello, fellow blue player. I mean, I didn't play exclusively blue Star Champ. I usually did either black blue or white blue, which I guess is like kind of like the gross control color combo. But oh, you should have seen those people when I first used the spell the spell counterspell, like just straight up counterspell. They got so mad. They were so mad. They were like, "That's too broken." I'm like, "Well, you said use any card, so I'm gonna use the best counterspell in the game." It's just really funny. Nerds, man. They get you. They get you heated. Yobi says, nice, thanks. I'm fairly new to these locks. I joined the Discord. Wonderful, Obies. We're happy to have you. Happy to have you. Yeah, for Nuzlocks are fun. Nuzlocks are fun. My challenge is a little bit more convoluted and complicated than the standard Nuzlock, but we're having a good time with it. We are 24 playthroughs deep into the Foreverlocke challenge, where it's back-to-back playthroughs of multiple Pokemon games, and it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Lots of people show up from time to time and hang out with us and chit-chat, and it's always a good one. It's gonna be going for a really long time, so if you wanted some content, if you wanted some long-term content, I got you covered. Sergeant says, yeah, the Vileplume is actually a Gloom, also 32. Okay, so does it say Vileplume in the leader decks on the Discord, StarChamp? Because if so, I need to go in and fix that. I will have to go in and check that and fix it. It happens. I am not perfect. I wrote all of those by hand, so yeah, it's a little bit much. I'm gonna use this max potion because Clooney's a little bit low here. Obi says, luckily, yellow is a fun run. I probably beat it 4 times on my old Game Boy Color. Very nice, very nice. Have you ever done a Nuzlocke before, Obi? I would be curious. Starchamp says, yeah, the yellow Erica is still Vileplume. Okay, thank you, Starchamp. I will go in and fix that. I'll write a note down here real quick so I can make sure that I do that. Let's see, freaking Erica Bloom. Okay, cool. I got it written down, so I will go in and fix the Discord after stream. Thank you for your assistance there, StarChamp. If you guys ever see stuff like that, I definitely appreciate the feedback. It's always very helpful. I always like to try and keep things as accurate as I possibly can, and I do make mistakes, unfortunately, sometimes. So, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so let me put. I think I'll put feathers out front, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, there's a couple more trainers left. I kind of want to get to Celadon and heal, though. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We'll come back and fight those guys in just a sec. The Obi says, I was interested in doing one for Radical Red if you're familiar with the ROM. Isn't that the one that... Is that the one that adds Pokemon to it, or am I thinking of a different one? I might be thinking of Pokemon Red 721. Which one is Radical Red, Obese? I have seen a couple of different of the Gen 1 ROM hacks, but I don't remember specifically which one that is. Okay, heal on up. Yeah, I'll finish up. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna finish up this route over here, and then I'm gonna go get coffee. I do need the coffee, but I feel like I have unfinished business that I want to attend to first. Let's see. Obi says that that game is great, but mad grindy. More than I think content efficient. You're correct. It adds the entire national deck. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. So it's just another one of those ones that does add Pokemon. That's cool. Is it up to date? Like, does it have like all the way up through through Generation 8? If so, that would actually be kind of fascinating. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple more trainers to fight. Let's do it. We're good. Start with you. It's probably one of those ones too that's like higher levels and like more advanced AI, if I had to guess. A lot of ROM hacks do that just to like make the game a little bit more challenging. I respect it. Also, Voltorb scares me. I'm gonna go into Mew. Sonic Boom, okay. I actually don't have a lot of great options for electric types on this team, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll work with it. Okay, Voltorb goes down. Hey, Feathers hits 27, not too shabby. Okay, Coughing is coming out. That I can go into... I wonder if it would just go down to a Thunderbolt. I hope so. Obi says, yeah, it makes the roots feel so much fuller. You have all the Smogon competitive Pokemon. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Starchin says, my only problem is that I kind of stuck on my Nuzlocke. I can't seem to grind without someone going down. That is, what I was gonna say. That is absolutely a problem that most people come across when they Nuzlocke Starchamp. Absolutely. It is one of the where you're like you lost a team member and you're trying to add someone just to get them caught up, and then you just can't seem to get them to stay alive long enough to like catch up with the rest of the team. Yeah, it is rough. It is rough. I forget, Starchamp, in your X and Y run, are you doing experience share on or off? Let's see here. Go into no, Clooney can stay out. Clooney can stay out. I will do Thunder Wave. Tackle is fine. And I'm gonna double team. Just in case, I don't know if it has self-destruct, but if it does, maybe I can make it miss. I know that self-destruct can miss, so that would be kind of funny. Alright, let's start whittling it down. Ooh, critical hit, nice. Not too shabby. Starter says both. I've left it on, but I had it off for levels. I see. What I would recommend, Starchamp, because you do happen to be playing X and Y, what I would recommend is instead of trying to get the Pokemon caught up with the rest of your team, I would say just put it on your team and leave the experience share on. It will eventually get caught up, and at the very least, it'll get EVs. So it will be a little bit easier for it to actually grind if you need to, like, later on. Like, if it doesn't quite get caught up to where it needs to be by the time you get to, like, the end, at the very least, you will be able to have the EVs, which will make it a little easier and less likely to die. So that would be my recommendation, because you do happen to have access to the experience share. So yeah, there you go. That's my suggestion. Alright, quick attack. Alright, finish it off there, Clooney. Beautiful. And we hit level 27. Not too shabby. We have one more guy that we want to take out. Take out for a nice seafood dinner. We'll do Lemongrass. I think this guy has water Pokemon, so we should be good with this. Starter says, okay, I'll say this. Audino is my only level 40 plus alive. I'm in Ice Cavern. Oh, so you're relatively... Be careful in Ice Cavern. There's a lot of strong trainers in there. So yeah, you're pretty far along. And wow, so you only have Audino as your strongest Pokemon. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, best of luck, Starchamp, is all I can really say at that point. Best of luck. I hope that you're able to power through somehow. Just watch out for those fighting Pokemon. But is one of the reasons I consider myself lucky that I'm able to emulate the Gen 6 games, because frankly I have difficulty playing them without speed up anymore. I've gotten spoiled. Alright, Water Gun. Finish it off there, Lemongrass. Alright, Poliwhirl. I think we'll still be okay. but it definitely won't one-shot it. The others weren't one-shotting. Hypnosis. Gah. Gah. I'm not a fan. Nope. Nope. We should probably switch. The Poliwhirls may be a little bit much. Maybe just a little bit much. Let me switch into... I think I can switch into Clooney. I think Thunderbolt should one-shot. I would hope so. Oh no, I didn't mean to Thunder Wave. Oopsie. I didn't realize that it would loop back around when I pressed up. Oopsie doodle. You'd think after playing this game this many times that I would know, but that's okay. That's okay. We got lucky. There we go. Hey, and Lemongrass hits level 27. Very nice. Alright, let me, No, you can't evolve, Lemongrass. No, I'm sorry. You're just a little baby Bellsprout. Oh, hey there, Freeze. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, let me get back to Celadon real quick, and then I am gonna go get that refill on coffee, because I definitely need it at this point. I'm running out of steam here. But I wanna just make sure I get back to Pokemon Center real fast. Yeah, wonderful, Freeze, wonderful. It's lovely to have you, lovely to have you. We've looped all the way back around to Generation 1 once again, so very exciting stuff. We're playing some Pokemon Yellow. Okay, all healed up. And yeah, real quick, you guys, I am gonna quickly bow out for just a moment. Just gonna go on standby for a hot second while I get some coffee. So stay tuned, you guys. I shall return very, very shortly. Oh, Freeze says, what happened to Sword or Shield? I very embarrassingly lost Sword while we were playing some of the DLC. I just went in super half-cocked. That's what happened. We did play Shield, and we actually won Shield, but when we played Sword, which was our most recent Gen 8 playthrough, yeah, we unfortunately I dropped the ball super hard. Yeah, very unfortunate. But yeah, so I shall return shortly. Just gonna get some coffee real quick, you guys. Okay, I have returned with coffee in tow. Thank you all for your patience. Let us continue, shall we? Let's see. I do need to get some potions. That's for certain. I feel like I could theoretically do the Rocket Hideout first just to get the levels instead of doing Erica right away. But I feel like we should be fine still to take on Erica. I kind of just want to. I feel like we've done the Rocket Hideout first, like all the other times we've done Gen 1, so I'll probably do that. Let's see. Free says, sadly, I got jumped on and got hit by a frisbee, so that's why I haven't really seen you. Oh no! Did you have to like go to the hospital or whatever, Freeze? That's super lame. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so lame. I'm sorry. Oh no. That makes me sad. Well, I hope you're okay, Freeze. I really do. I don't want TMs. I want potions. Do you have potions? Yeah, potions. Yay. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I see, I see. So you did have to go to the hospital. Oh, that's so lame. Well, I'm glad that you're doing better at the very least, Freeze. I was wondering where you'd been at, so I guess that does check out. That's so lame. So I call it Ultimate Frisbee. Whew. Oh boy. I guess that's about as ultimate as you can get. My word. Well, in any case, I hope that your recovery has been a smooth one. Let's see. I do eventually... the one other Pokemon I do definitely think I want to try and get in this playthrough is the Porygon. We've been avoiding encounters because we already have most of the Kanto Mons squared away. We want to save the rest for a future Generation 3 playthrough. But I do kind of want to get that Porygon later if I can. I don't think I can afford it right now, but eventually I'd like to get it. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I'm really thinking about it. Should I risk it? I guess between Mew for like, because most grass Pokemon in Gen 1 are poison type as well. Between Mew and Feathers, I think we should actually be okay to take on Erica. Let's do it. Let's do it. That sounds fun. Free says no broken bones and no bad leg, just got a lot of injuries. I see, I see. Well, I'm glad that it wasn't as bad as it could have been. That is wonderful to hear. That is wonderful to hear. Okay, let's see. Mew, go ahead and cut this down for us. Oh yeah, let's go take on Erica. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. See if we can't get through here unscathed. I think we should be able to. I will fight all the trainers though as the payoff there. I think that I will take on all the trainers in here. Oh, StarChamp has answered the question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite status condition in Pokemon? For example, sleep, paralysis, etc. StarChamp says, burn. It actually feels like a clock, plus reduces the attack, unlike poison, and still lets you act. Yep, that's very true. Burn is a solid one. It is a solid one. I do enjoy a good Will-O-Wisp in my experience. Yeah, very good, very good. Go figure. My favorite happens to be poison. I infamously spam toxic on this channel. For those of you who are new here, I infamously spam toxic. Yeah, I love toxic. I love badly poison specifically because I just love that it like gets stronger damage every turn, and then you can just stall out with it. It's super cool. I like it. I'm a bit of a toxic streamer. What can I say? Free says, but I'm Nuzlocking Heart Gold. Oh, nice, nice. I hope that you have a good Heart Gold Nuzlocke, Freeze. That sounds like a lot of fun. We did Heart Gold not too long ago. It was last rotation. Made some decent progress, but I think we went down in the end on that one, which is unfortunate. Starchamp says, I do appreciate... okay, it threw me off because I call Freeze Yeet Freeze, and I was like, Starchamp, you appreciate Freeze? That's so kind. It was like, oh no, you meant like the status condition. That threw me off for a second. That was funny. Yeah, you appreciate Freeze specifically for how it seems to last for... how long it seems to last... or it never seems to last for players. Yeah, it is kind of funny in that way. Okay, let's go. Let's fight this next girl. Hello. The OB says, paralyzed is busted in my opinion. You can't poison me if you can't move, Queen. It's true. It's true. Paralysis is really, really good a lot of the time. It's definitely like my second favorite. Very, very cool stuff. You forever locked Heart Gold? I mean, if you did start a Foreverlocke, that's really cool, but I don't think you finished it. I don't think you finished the Foreverlocke. Otherwise, maybe I'm just playing really, really badly. Alright, we'll take out the Bellsprout. I feel like it's not even possible to finish the actual like full Foreverlocke challenge. I don't think you can finish it in less than a year. I don't think it would actually be possible. Yeah, Pixar, it didn't happen. Yeah, nice, Obese. Yeah, like I think honestly, if you played like super optimally, you could maybe finish in like a year and a half. Like, and I obviously, if you look at the board here, I've lost 13 playthroughs and I've only won 10. So I don't think. Yeah, bet. That's funny, Freeze. Yeah, I think that if you played the most optimally that you possibly can, like no losses, all that junk, you could probably finish it in about a year and a half, if I had to guess. Because you have to do a lot of playthroughs to actually get all of the Pokemon, like every single one of them. So yeah, it's crazy. Alright, cool. So there's another one down. I'm gonna go fight this girl over here. Well, I'm gonna do a little dance first, then I will. Still Feathers? No, let's do Mew at this point. I'll let Feathers and Mew get a little bit over leveled in here just so we can finish that up. Sniff, sniff, you smell that? Smells like action replay. Yo, I have such nostalgia for the action replay. Are you kidding me? I used to use that like crazy in Gen 4. That was like one of my favorite things, was like using the walk through walls code on what's it called? The island where you get Cresselia, and then you, believe it or not, Darkrai's island, New Moon Island, is actually on the same map as Cresselia's island, so you can actually just walk through walls and walk over to Darkrai's island and fight him. It's really cool. I always thought that was a really entertaining thing to do. And then of course you can like walk up north on that long route that leads up to Shaman. Very, very amusing stuff. The Obese's Heart Gold action replay was my entire middle school career. Oh, I loved Heart Gold as well with the action replay. There was a code that let you change your character, and it was the coolest thing ever. You could just like use a code that would change you into like Red, or you could be like a gym leader. You could be like Brock or you know, Faulkner or Whitney or whatever. It was just like, it was just super cool. Yeah, I love that. The action replay for what it is like really, really nostalgic for me just because of stuff like that. Yeah, it's super fun. Super fun. Obviously wouldn't use it these days for a whole lot of reasons. Mostly just because, like, honestly, anything I could accomplish with an action replay, I can actually now do manually now that I know how to hack stuff. But yeah, back in the day, super, super nostalgic memories, absolutely. No, I'll stay out with Mew. I'll stay out with Mew. If Mew hits 29, I'll switch back to Pidgeotto. Okay, Bulbasaur. I think we can handle that, no problem. Oh, hey there, Yumi. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How is the Yumi today? Alright, Ivysaur. Ooh, Yumi is a sleepy. Well, I'm glad that you could join us, Yumi. Always a pleasure. Alright, another trainer down. Let's go ahead and cut our way into this little gaggle of women. Is that the right phrase? Probably not. Kinda sounds funny when I say it that way, actually. He says I was up late Minecrafting. Ooh, a good late Minecraft night, huh? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I've definitely had those. I've definitely had those. Admittedly, I haven't played Minecraft in like a couple weeks. Whenever the last time I played with you was probably the last time I played, frankly. So it's been a minute. Freeze says, when I was 5, I always wanted to try Pokemon, but my parents said, hey, Freeze, I choose you to shut up. Oof, got him. Got him. Yikes. Alright, Gloom is coming out. Let's switch into Feathers. Ooh, I like the Gloom sprite in this game. It's just really appealing looking. I like how red it is. It's like red for like no reason, but I still kind of like it. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Erica's the only one here who is, you know, in a level range just a little bit spooky. The rest of these trainers are all like pretty standard levels, like we're pretty substantially higher than them, so we should be golden, honestly. I feel like taking on Erica first here is not too consequential. Okay, next up we've got... Ooh, hey girl, how you doing? Cool trainer wants to fight. Yeah, Starchamp says the Gloom is a fire type. It does look like a fire type. It's got like the same color palette as a Charmander, absolutely. Absolutely. Gen 1 sprites are so fun. I enjoy them quite a bit. Like, coming from the perspective who from someone who watched like the anime growing up, it's just like you see like the sprites and like how they're like kind of derpy, kind of off model. It's just really entertaining. Really entertaining. You know how they're supposed to look, but like sometimes they just don't quite nail that. Okay, take the Gloom out. Red and blue in particular are even funnier, but most of the Pokemon Yellow ones do look about right, all things considered. At least they're like not as off-model as the Gen 1 ones. Golbat from Red and Blue comes to mind, of course. pretty derpy, all things considered. Hyper Potion? Was that a reactive Hyper Potion too? My word. What is this? Alright, cool. We got the high roll on that one. Ivysaur goes down. Okay. We are getting a little out of control level-wise, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let's take out this last trainer real quick. Starchamp says, alright, I have to go. Good luck. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Starchamp. We'll see you around. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, give it the fly. Reflect. Ooh, you might actually live now. You might actually live, Execute. Nope, critical hit. Haha, nice. I'll take it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now it's time for Erica. We're at full health, not full PP, but that's okay. I think we should be golden, honestly. I feel like we're probably gonna just sweep through her. Let's do it.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
Ooh, sleepy, sleepy Erica. Erica's like a Yumi. Sleepy, sleepy. Okay, Tangela. Or if you're funny, Tangela. Oh, yeah, using teleport phrase, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can knock out this Tangela real quick. Dapper Kirby says, oh yeah, just in time. Welcome, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. We're getting wrapped. Feels bad. Yeah, how is Mr. Dapper Kirby doing today? I hope well. I hope well. Constrict. Nope, nope, nope. Are you gonna potion? You might. Go for a quick attack anyway. Actually, I'm almost out of flies. I'm probably gonna have to switch to Mew after this one. reactive super potion. I hate that. I hate that so much. Only Gen 1, ladies and gentlemen. Only Gen 1. A bind. Okay, out of PP. Feels bad. No other flying type attacks, so we just gotta spam quick attack. Come on, Feathers, you can finish it off. I know you can. Okay, there we go. Alright, back in, let's switch into Mew. Feathers hits 30, so it works out well, timing-wise. Okay, Weepin' Bell should immediately go down to a Psychic from Mew. Dapper Kirby says, please, Lids, Mr. Dapper Kirby was my father. No need to be so formal. My apologies. My apologies, Dapper Kirby. Oh, that's funny. Alright, yeah. Ooh, critical hit. I don't even know if it was necessary, but yeah, Weepin' Bell goes right down, no problem. Alright, and of course, the Gloom to finish it. Alrighty then. Yep, Erica goes down just as predicted, and Mew hits level 30. Very good. We'll put some emphasis on the rest of the team going forward here. Oh boy, it's Metronome. I wonder if Dapper Kirby wants me to keep Metronome. I don't really want it, honestly. If I could get rid of Cut, I would, but I kind of want Thunder Wave Dig and Psychic, so sorry you guys, no Metronome today. No Metronome. Yeah, Yumi's like, yeah. You wanted me to do Metronome too. I'm sorry, I didn't do Metronome on Clefable either. There's a TM for it. When we get the TM for it, I will do the thing, okay? On Clefable. I promise. A dig trash Metronome good. No, Dapper Kirby, no. Okay, let me add the new badge real quick. If I can freaking find it. There it is. Well, bam, we got the rainbow badge. Very cool. And we got TM21. Very cool. Mega Drain. That's going right onto our Bellsprout. Absolutely. Right onto the Bellsprout. Mega Drain. Better than Vine Whip. Okay. Goodbye, Vine Whip. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Might Burian, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, so with Erica all done here, we can go ahead and I think honestly, yeah, we can just go in and take on the Rocket Hideout next. 4th badge all squared away, which is very, very cool. Yeah, next up is going to be Rocket Hideout. We can bust through that really quickly. At least I feel like we probably could get through it relatively quickly. There's some items we'll want to pick up for certain while we're there, but yeah, we should make some progress today, you guys. I think it'll be good. I question if we could possibly also take on Pokemon Tower today, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I feel like that might be a little much, but we'll see. I guess it depends. Depends on how long it actually takes us to get through here. I should also actually real quick go heal, because we ran out of PP on Fly, and that could be useful. So let's go heal. I think that is a good plan. All healed up. There we go. Wow, that was so fast. Gen 1 so fast. Okay, yeah, let's do the thing. Go fight this grunt. Who do I want to lead with? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we definitely don't want to lead with Feathers and Mew because they are all leveled up right now. Let's lead with Hands. We'll show them some hands. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Rude. I am just trying to also engage in some wonderful and popular poster viewing. Eradicate. Strength. Strength kill? I feel like it doesn't. Feel like it doesn't. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Made the right call. Okay, Raticate goes down. Very good. Next up is Zubat. That should die to the strength. That should die. It does not have the stats to not die to this strength right now. Very good. Do a slow jaunt over into the corner to think about your life. And we'll press this button. Wahoo. Okay, so yeah, Rocket Hideout. Probably want to take on as many of the grunts as we can, grab some items. Yeah, good stuff. Like, is there... Yeah, there's an item over here. Let me grab that real quick. Got an escape rope, nice. Escape. And yeah, we'll keep hands out, and we'll take this guy on. You broke into our operation? I sure did. I sure stinking did. I just had a funny feeling. There was too much fun being had over at this game corner. Just didn't seem right. Hyperfang. Eek, I don't like Hyperfang. Luckily, Clefable is really, really bulky. I always forget how bulky Clefable is. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about why I wanted to get Clefable so bad. It just eats hits really, really well. I like it. Okay, another Raticate. We got this. You know what's crazy though is that now that we've finished off Erica, it's kind of insane. The next gym, whichever we wind up doing, either Sabrina or Koga, the next gym is level 50, which is absurd. They raised it so stupidly high in this game, for like no reason. Yeah, level 50. That is gonna be something and a half, I gotta tell ya. Heal up hands real quick, and then I'll switch. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, because especially Koga, because Koga just runs like a bunch of Venonats and a Venomoth, which is easy to take out, more or less. But the the freaking level 50 Alakazam is absurd. Yumi says Sabrina in yellow is silly. Yeah. Does she run the... Wait, hold on. I don't remember. Does she actually have Alakazam? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe it is just Abra. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while since I played yellow, okay? She does. Okay, she does have the Alakazam. Yeah, level 50, though, is absurd. It is actually absurd. Luckily, if we can hit it with a strong... yeah, that's what I thought it was. I just wasn't certain. If we can hit it with a strong physical move, we should be fine. But yeah, admittedly, level 50 Alakazam, when you're expected to have around like mid-30s Pokemon, is absurd. That's like actually absurd. I don't think it has Psychic. I think they intentionally did not give it Psychic, if I remember right, but it is still very silly. Machop will stay in. Yumi says she has Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam all level 50. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, pretty nutty, pretty nutty. And then Koga is just two level 50 Venonats and a level 50 Venomoth, right? I think that sounds right. Okay, that guy's down. Let's head on downward. Okay, we need to go lower first, right? Pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we got to go through this puzzle first to get the key, and then we can come back through that second floor there. B2F. Okay, hit it with a surf. Yeah, I've been really pleased with this team though. This team has been making really, really good strides. I feel like this team is. I don't like I said I don't like jinxing things, but I feel like this team has a good chance of like actually powering through the Pokemon League. So hopefully we can come out on top with this one. Yumi says, I was trying to blast through yellow with a traded Alakazam, and Sabrina was so rough because it stopped obeying me past level 50, and her badge is the one needed to obey up to 70. Yikes. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. That is, yeah, unfortunate. Was the Alakazam being traded a part of like the challenge, or like just was kind of by proxy of the way that you decided to start it out? I would be curious. Okay, take on or finish up the Machop rather. Crashel still doesn't level up. I thought it would. It must be close. I'm getting that Spidey sense. The Spidey sense that it will level up very shortly. Pick up this here item. God, the checkerboard is kind of messing with my eyes here. The checkerboard tiles. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who's feeling that? Double edge? That's cool, I guess. I don't really want to use it right now because I don't like recoil, but it ain't bad to have on hand, I suppose. I'm probably gonna have to go hit the PC and or sell some stuff soon though. And yeah, here's Moonstone number 4, I think. Is it this one or is it? No, this is the rare candy. Okay, yeah, the Moonstone is on this floor though. I'm pretty sure. Yumi says it wasn't meant to be a challenge. I just wanted to get through the game as fast as possible, probably for stadium reasons. Ah, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Alakazam is definitely like a smart way to go about that. I would definitely say that that is true. Does what does Blaine do anything with levels? I don't remember. I feel like he mustn't because yeah, if Sabrina is up to 70, I think that Giovanni would just be the next one with the level 100, huh? I suppose that does make sense. Okay, you've got a Rattata. Yumi says, yeah, Misty is 30, Erica's 50, Sabrina's 70, and Giovanni's 100. Okay, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Well, that's kind of cool then. Since we just took out Erica, that means we're actually good up to 50. We shouldn't even have to worry about Mew ever disobeying us at this point. I think that we would be hard-pressed to get high enough that that becomes an issue at this point, so very, very cool. Oh no, I missed the body slam. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he missed the Hyper Fang too. Oh my goodness gracious. That was actually kind of horrifying. Okay, let's heal up. Is body slam not 100% accurate? I thought it was. I'm probably crazy though. I'm probably crazy. I'm just a surf. I could have been the 1 in 256 glitch again, I guess, but I don't know. I'm second guessing myself now. I'm always second guessing myself. It's Gen 1 miss, yeah. So I guess it must be, yeah, the 1 in 256 glitch there. Feels bad. Okay, Clooney. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was 100% accurate too, and then it made me think about it for a second. Yep, Gen 1, baby. Gen 1. Okay, another grunt goes down. Let's go get that there key. I love little Pikachu follow me behind. Very, very cute. I love it. What better reason to play yellow other than over red and blue than just having a fat little Pikachu follow you around? It's fantastic. I really like his like side profile where his little derpy feet come out. I think it's really cute. Okay. Oh, I want this item first. I'm just that cool. TMO2, what is that? Razor, ooh, there's Razor Wind. There's the normal type attack. We were just talking about that the other day. Coughing. Very cool. Let's hit it with the surf. Oh, Dapper Kirby's answered the question of the day. Dapper Kirby says freeze. It's like a more RNG based sleep since no move freezes 100% of the time. So it's strong but also funny. It is very amusing. It is very, very amusing, yep. Freeze is funny. I feel like it just like almost never comes up, but like when it does, it's like, oh yeah, freeze. Crazy. How crazy would it be if they did actually add a move that just like all it did was freeze? That'd be kind of busted, right? Maybe they'd like balance it out by making it like 50% accurate or something. Yumi says Razor Wind is almost as bad as Focus Energy in Gen 1. Well, Focus Energy in Gen 1 just doesn't work, right? It like makes your critical hit rate worse, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Waj Techstars? Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Exactly. Yeah, I forget, what does Razor Wind do again, Yumi? You have to remind me. I never use that move, so, I'm sure that there's a good reason for it. Okay, let's head back up. We'll go through this little maze next. With a little bit of speed up, because I don't have, all of the rest of my life to wait for these stupid panels. Right. Two-turn move with only 80 power. Yeah, that's super rough, Yubi. Yeah, no wonder I never use it. That checks out. Also 75% accurate for a two. Okay, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. In my honest opinion, I don't think any move that takes multiple turns to use, like that you have to charge up, I don't think any move like that should not have 100% accuracy. I think that the fact that you have to wait for it should counterbalance the fact that you, you know, that you have to do that. Because I think it's silly. I just think it's so silly. It doesn't seem like it's particularly well balanced, in my opinion. But Clooney out front. Dapper Kirby says it's funny how Dig breaks the 3-turn moves negate stigma, or the 2 turns. 2 turns moves stigma. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I don't think like Solar Beam, Sky Attack, Razor Wind, Dig. None of them should ever have less than 100% accuracy. And Fly is another big one. I hate that Fly has 90 accuracy. That's such garbage. It's such garbage. It makes me angry. Watch Stars. Why is it normal if it's Razor Wind? I know. Yeah, we had that conversation just a couple of streams ago. Watch Techstars. Yeah, no, we think it's very bizarre. Yeah. We deduced that it could possibly be because I guess it's based on the word for a yokai that like surfs on the wind and then slashes with its claws. So we figure like the reason that it's normal is because it does do the slashing, like the actual damage is the slashing, not the wind. But yeah, it is still very silly. I think it should be like just based on like the even like the origin sounds like it could be a a flying type attack. So yeah. Watch Techstar says, hey, is anyone going to SA-Con? I don't know what that is. I presume some sort of convention. I am not going to any conventions anytime soon. Okay, Meowth is coming out. Oh, sorry, SawCon. Still, yeah, same answer. I still don't know what it is. Is it a convention based on the Saw movies? Because that sounds horrifying. That sounds quite horrifying. Oh, ha! Got me. Got me. Alright. Finish him up. Jesse and James going down. I love that they're just called Rocket. That's actually kind of amusing. Okay, later, guys. I think there's an item over here. I remember right. Yep, on the table. We got iron, not too shabby. Okay, so are we ready for Giovanni? I don't remember what he leads with. I actually don't remember what he leads with. I'm getting all confuzzled based on like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Red and Blue. there's so many Kanto games. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll go with this one. Okay, bring it on, Giovanni.
So I must say, I'm impressed you got here.
Let's go. Give me just a sec here, you guys. Sorry, give me just a sec here. There we go. Cool. Alright, Giovanni, let's go. Okay, I made the right call. He leads with the Onyx. Okay, I thought he did, but I was like really second guessing if he like led with Persian or something like that. It was throwing me off really bad. Alright, Rhyhorn. We actually got through the Rocket Hideout a lot quicker than I would have imagined, so that works out kind of well. I guess we will go take on Pokemon Tower as well. Might as well, right? Okay, Persian is next. What wants to fight the Persian? I don't have any fighting types. I don't have any fighting types, and I don't have any fighting moves. So that's interesting. I guess I'll go into hands. I'm trying to think of, is there any like decent fighting moves that I could get via like TM or something? I know there's Seismic Toss, but obviously that's not like fighting damage. Yeah, I can't think of any that we can get via TM. Yumi says fighting in Gen 1 is awful. Oh, that's right. It's just submission. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I guess submission wouldn't be. I mean, it's not great, honestly, but I mean, it would be something. Yeah, it would be something. I don't know. We'll think about it. There's also not going to be a whole lot of scenarios where we actually truly need it. I mean, it's really only good against the normal type, and I guess rock too. But we'd be more likely to use water on those. Guard spec. Okay, lol. Whatever. Yumi says submission is the best one, 80 power, 80 accuracy, but also recoil. Yeah, that is pretty rough. Yeah, fighting type kind of gets a raw deal in this generation. Absolutely. Care. Yeah. Cool, Giovanni. Give me that Silscope, pal. No more room for items, of course. Okay, let's see here. What is this again? That's Horndrill. Oh, Horndrill. Lol. I guess I could use the rare candy. That works well enough. There you go, Lemongrass. Enjoy. No evolving, my friend. Yeah, 20 item slots. It's the best, Yumi. It's absolutely the best. Okay, cool. Let's grab that Silscope. I'll stop by the PC and the Mart and stuff and sell some stuff. Definitely a good idea. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge, though. Oh, right, I gotta fight you, huh? Okay, well, one more rocket to fight here real fast, I guess. Yo, I already beat your boss. What are you doing? If I could beat your boss, what makes you think you stand a chance? Watch Techstar says you should keep Horndrill because Horndrill plus X accuracy is busted in Gen 1. I guess I never even thought about it. How much is X accuracy is just the +1 accuracy, right? How much does that actually affect Horndrill? I'd be curious. Like, what is it? What would +1 accuracy raise Horn Drill's percentage up to? I wonder. That is an interesting premise for certain. Coughing is coming out. Let's go into hands. Okay. Strength. Yumi says X accuracy means always hits in Gen 1, I think. Really? If so, that is actually busted. What the hell? If someone wants to, like, verify that for me, that could make for an interesting play at some point. That's for certain. Holy cow. Okay, so Rocket Hideout all done. Let's go stop by the PC and drop some items off real quick, and then we will come up with a strategy for well, we don't really need a strategy. We could just go to the Pokemon Tower. That's what I meant to say. My brain is all over the place. I apologize. Okay. No. Not Lid's PC. That's what I want. That's what I want. Deposit. Okay. I should sell that HP up. I can sell the nuggets. Deposit all the TMs. Ethers can stay. TMs go in the box. I will probably teach someone Thunderbolt. I might teach Mew Thunderbolt, like, around the time we get to the Elite Four. I think that'll be a good play. Yumi says, I never think about it because I don't do items in battle, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it's definitely a good idea that maybe something we could possibly take advantage of in the future. Could be good. Could be good. Not a bad idea. The lift key. God, who doesn't love the the inventory limit in Gen 1? I'm just saying. Isn't this just so nice having to deposit all your stuff? Well, I didn't mean to deposit the iron, but oh well. Was that everything? No, I guess that was everything. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go back to Lavender Town. And actually, we already have fly, so we can just fly back. We don't even need to do it the manual way. Oh, actually, real quick, before we do that, we should go to Saffron though. I should go get the drinks. I will go get Ice Beam, but I'm not gonna do it now. I am gonna go up there, but I will go back to get Ice Beam. Probably like off screen. We definitely want to grab Ice Beam. I will probably also put that on Mew. So that we can use Ice Beam against Lance later on. But I'm going to wait for now. I promise I won't forget. I promise I won't forget. Okay, we got our fresh water. Alright, let's take the elevator. I always forget that there's an elevator over here. Okay, very good. And now we will fly back to... Well, no. Let's go to Saffron first, then we'll fly. Okay, I've got it all worked out, I promise. Alright. Watch Techstar says, I'm not from any English-speaking country, so I learned semi-fluid English like 3 years ago when I was 12. But I beat Pokemon Emerald not knowing what the screen said. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Very neat, very neat. I love that we can bribe the guard to let us into town, even though he's supposedly guarding it for whatever reason. Okay, cool. So we've been to Saffron now, so we can fly there, no problem. Now we go to Lavender. Oh, and that's right, we have a rival battle coming up. Let's heal real fast. Probably a good idea. I'm also going to stop by the mart and sell that junk that we don't need. Make all the inventory space that we can possibly muster. Yumi says they were bribed by Team Rocket to guard. Or is that really? I guess that would make sense, huh? Because yeah, they're trying to take over Sylph. Is that like actually canon, or is that just like theory? I mean, that makes so much sense actually. They were bribed by Team Rocket to guard the town, not let anyone in. That makes total sense. Yumi says that's my theory. I see. I mean, that's a good theory, Yumi. That's a really, really good theory. I never really thought that hard about it, I guess. But yeah, very cool theory. I like it. I feel like does he lead with his Sand Slash? I feel like he might. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. I can always switch into I feel like I can just switch into Poliwhirl if I need to. Okay, Blue, let's go. Hey, Liz, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Dapper Kirby says it's funnier if they're just rude and thirsty. I mean, yeah. Okay, he leads with the Fearow. That works out. Yep. Take this, Fearow. Ooh, you living on the Thunderbolt. Holy cow. Well, you're definitely going to go down to this quick attack. So, sucks to be you, my friend. Clooney hits level 28. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Shelder. Really? Shelder? Okay. I guess we'll just stay in. No, not quick attack. Dang it. I've got very, very quick fingers, and we get punished for it really badly too with the supersonic. Here it is, ready to hit myself. There it is. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Okay, hold up. No, 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 no. Why was that so much damage? I feel like this has been explained to me in the past, but that felt like way too much. Daffy Kirby says Kricketune would have lived the Thunderbolt too. They really are comparable. I mean, to be fair, the Kricketune wouldn't have taken super effective damage from Thunderbolt. Okay, Shelder, get out of here, scaring me with your nonsense. Vulpix, okay. Crashel, yeah, Crashel. Fine. Okay, we'll get back on level track soon. I promise. Mostly just because it'll bother me to no end if I don't. Okay, Vulpix goes down. There's the Sandshrew. Let's go into Lemongrass for that one. Oh, and we have Mega Drain now, too, so hopefully we can start one-shotting some of these super effective mons with Bellsprout now. It is still just a Bellsprout, so I guess maybe not all the time, but this time for certain. Wonderful. Well done, Lemongrass. Okay, Eevee is all that is left. Let's go into Hands. Watch Tech Scar says, one question about the series. If you do Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, do you also do Oris? Or do I also have to do Oris? When you say series, are you referring to like the Foreverlocke? The answer is yes. If so, yeah, we do all of the Pokemon games. Every mainline Pokemon game is a part of the Foreverlocke challenge. So yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire are all a part of the challenge. To be clear, we don't play any one of those just one time. We'll play them multiple times through. Okay. Blue goes down, not too shabby. Let me go heal up real quick, and then we will take on Pokemon Tower as well. Alright, beautiful. Dapper Kirby says every mainline game, then where's Let's Go? You know what's funny about that, actually, Dapper Kirby? I did consider adding Let's Go. I just don't know how Nuzlockable that game is. Like, I've never tried a Nuzlocke in Let's Go, so I don't know how well that would actually work, because obviously you're only able to catch the first Pokemon you see in every area. So like the best way to train in Let's Go, like the way that the game expects you to train in Let's Go, is by catching Pokemon. And if you can't do that, I can't imagine that you're able to progress properly. I've never tried it though. I guess maybe if I did a playthrough of it on my own time and was able to like actually get through the game that way, I'd consider adding it. But frankly, I'm kind of hesitant because the last thing that this series needs is another way to is another way to play Gen 1. Um, but I don't know. I guess I'd consider it if there was demand for it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Clooney up front is fine. All right, let's fight some channelers. Yeah, if there was demand for Let's Go to be added to the Foreverlocke, I would consider adding it, but only if people really wanted it. Confuse rate? Oh, that's annoying, actually. That's actually kind of annoying. Okay, cool. We made it through. Very good, very good. Watch Text Car says Black 2 and White 2 will probably be we'll probably wipe so much. Yeah. So far we've only played Black 2 one time. And yeah, unfortunately we did wipe in that one. It was super lame. Yep, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, but it's doable. It's doable. We'll get there. We'll get there. So far in Gen 5 we played Black 2 and White. We have yet to play White 2. So that will guaranteed be what we're playing when we get to Gen 5 again. We do it in rotational order, so like we're doing Gen 1 now, we'll do 2, then 3, then 4, etc., etc. So yeah, we'll play White 2 and see if we can do a little bit better than we did in Black 2. That will be nice. Frankly, we've lost all of our Unova runs, so hopefully we can make a difference on that one. That would be nice. We didn't fight that lady up there. I want to go fight her real quick. These Ghastlies out of my face. Hello. The OB says, if Arceus doesn't deliver on Legends, I may stop playing Pokemon, honestly. I can't continue to support a company who releases half-hearted games when they have more than enough resources to provide a groundbreaking Pokemon experience. I totally respect that. I totally respect that, Obese. A lot of the regulars around here will know that I'm very passionate about the slow downfall of Pokemon right now. Sword and Shield really bothers me. So like I totally feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. The whole Dexit thing really grinds my gears. So yeah, I totally understand, Obese. I am cautiously optimistic about Legends Arceus because it seems like a cool premise. But what it's going to come down to is whether or not they can actually deliver on, a fun, very different kind of Pokemon game. The craziest part to me is that they are considering the Legends Arceus game to be a quote-unquote core series game. It seems super spin-offy, but it's developed by Game Freak, and they're considering it like a full-on Pokemon game, like the next big Pokemon game. So it's just like, huh, very unusual. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I look at it with optimism. The one thing that does kind of make me a little bit nervous, and this is of course very specific to me, is based on what we've seen so far, I'm like not certain I'm actually going to be able to add Legends Arceus to the Foreverlocke, which is super unfortunate because there's new Pokemon in the game. The whole point of the Foreverlocke is to get an entire, every single Pokemon all, Nuzlocked and a part of the challenge. So it would be really, really lame to just have a specific Pokemon that I literally can never add to the challenge. That would be super, super, super bummy. But we'll see. It's going to depend on how the game actually winds up playing in the end. Okay, is the next floor the one with the white magic circle? That would be really nice. We can get this paralysis off of Clooney. Dapper Kirby says, the fact that I think BDSP is the weakest of the 4 remakes, but also my favorite Pokemon game in 7 years speaks volumes. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's very, very true. Let me switch out to hands, I guess? Yeah, that works. Yep. The fact that a remake of a game that like feels like a proper Pokemon game feels so nice after having had quote unquote not real Pokemon games for a little while now. Not to say that I just realized I don't have anything I can actually hit Ghastlies with on you, do I? Alright, let's go to Mew. Yeah, like Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, they're real games, like they're real Pokemon games, but they have such a different vibe than some of the older Pokemon games, absolutely. Alright, Ghastly's down. It's another one. Alright, beautiful. Grab ourselves an elixir, not too bad. Grab ourselves an awakening as well. Very good. Like, is there not another trainer up here? I thought there was. Okay, there's one right here, at the very least. Hold up, though. I think the white magic circle is, like, literally right here. And I want it. I want to heal up real fast. There we go. Okay, let me switch back to Clooney. Yes. Alright, and then we will fight... Or let's go back and fight that guy we skipped. Might as well. Oh, get out of here, Ghastly. Hello. The OB says, all I'm saying is keep the meat and bones of Sword and Shield, but in a new generation and each DLC in a past region, you can actually explore. And when all the gens are finally in the game and they add more regions through DLC until a next generation console, why can't Nintendo adapt to the times? Yeah, I mean, it's. I feel like with Pokemon, it's less a Nintendo thing. Honestly, it's even not really a Game Freak thing. I feel like it has everything to do with the Pokemon Company International. They absolutely put Game Freak on way too tight of a timetable, and I think it does. I think it honestly does affect the quality. It does affect the quality of the games that come out, which is super, super lame. I would very, very much like to see a Pokemon game where they're able to put in all of the, creativity and effort that they've put into past games, but like in a modern setting. Like that would just make me so happy. That would make me so happy to just have like the ultimate Pokemon game. But what can you do? What can you do? It's Lemongrass's turn, but I can't really hit anything with Lemongrass. Maybe I should just put out. I'll just keep Clooney out. Clooney can hit all of these Ghastlies, so that works out. Dapper Kirby says, can't wait for Legends Missing No, though. Honestly, you know what's funny about that, Dapper Kirby, is they probably could market Missing No as, like, an actual, like, proper, like, thing. That would be really funny if they ever, like, did actually make it a real Pokemon. I wonder if there's a future where that actually happens. The OB says, I wonder what Pokemon Missing No was supposed to be. When you load into the Pokemon Stadium, he loads as a Rhydon substitute doll. Oh, that is interesting. As I understand it, he's literally supposed to just be a placeholder based on the way the codes work. I've done a little bit of ROM hacking in my day, so what I could say is that I'm pretty sure that he's like, so basically the way that the code's set up is like you have variables from like 1 to 100, and actually I think it's to like 200 something, but I don't remember. You have variables set up for each slot of the Pokedex, but the way that it's designed is that 0 does count as a number. So the slot for 1 is Bulbasaur, the slot for 2 is Ivysaur, but then the slot for 0 was never meant to be filled with anything, so it's just the empty space. Pretty fascinating stuff, actually. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Hold on, sorry. Okay, yeah, because I was like, why didn't you fight me? I could swear you're gonna fight me, but nope. Okay. Dapper Kirby says, you're right about it not being Game Freak's fault. You don't see this kind of controversy in town. Well, I don't think you see anything about town, Dapper Kirby, because no one gave a goddamn about that game. The only thing notable to anyone about that game was that it was made by Game Freak. But then, like, just went completely under the radar after the fact. Very amusing. I think they changed the name of it too. Like, it has like a proper name. It's not just Town anymore. But I don't remember what they changed it to, so whatever. I heard it was mediocre at best. So, you know, take what you will from that. The OB says, so theoretically Missing No is in every game, but not accessible like Gen 1. Yeah. Missing No does exist in Gen 3, I know that. It's the actual sprite, well, quote-unquote sprite for it is just it's a question mark inside of a circle. Yeah, it theoretically exists. Yeah, it's the Missing No as a Pokemon only exists due to a programming oversight. It was never meant to be accessible in any form. It was literally just to fill the space with something because like the code required it to be filled. But yeah, like the way that the coding, where I don't know if the modern Pokemon games have a slot 0 anymore. They may have coded like they may have coded modern games in a way that makes it so that's not necessary. But yeah, just in the early games where it's all like essentially each slot is like a line of data, and yeah, that's the way that it used to work. So yeah, fun stuff. Yeah. I'm glad that helped you understand how he actually works. What's actually really cool is the way that those slots of data work is it actually goes past 151, believe it or not. It goes, I think it goes up to like I want to say it's like 255 is how many like bytes of data are available in the dex. So like it actually, Gen 1 Pokemon game actually has bytes of data all the way up to 255. But what's kind of cool about that is it actually means that if you were to trade in a glitch Pokemon that was a slot higher than was a higher slot than 151 from Gen 1 into Gen 2, which is hard to do, but you can do it if you know the right things, you know, the right processes. It'll actually transform into a Gen 2 Pokemon, which is kind of cool because they just filled those slots with more Pokemon when they did Gen 2. It's the same engine. So yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I know lots of fun trivia about that kind of stuff. We're fully paralyzed. Okay, I need to switch. Dapper Kirby says, I need to see that FMA handshake meme with Town and Sword and Shield fans, with the bond being not existing. That is funny, Dapper Kirby. I love it. Yumi says, remember that Missing No is a bird type. He is my favorite bird type Pokemon. I agree, Yumi. He's a fantastic bird type. There we go. Get out of here, Haunter. Okay, let me put out someone else because we're a little bit damaged. I'm just gonna put Mew out. We'll finish things off with Mew. Or actually, just kidding. We can heal. We can heal. We got the Purification Zone. We are in good shape. We can actually go into Crashel as well. We'll do Crashel. That works. Yumi says, and it has a base defense of 0. What a stellar defense. Stellar defense. Frankly, wouldn't accept it any other way. Dapper Kirby says Faulkner should have used Missing No as his ace. He does say that he cherishes his bird Pokemon, and he doesn't have, at least in the actual games, he doesn't have any actual bird Pokemon. He only has flying Pokemon. So, yeah, I mean, he should have a bird Pokemon. That's what he says. What a liar. Dapper Kirby says fits his character too. Such a trash leader, he relies on a glitch to fight. Oof. Ooh, so hostile. So hostile. Where are all the Volkner fans at? Oh, that's right, they don't exist. Feels bad. No, I like Volkner well enough, but he's notable in that he is actually the worst gym leader in the series. Like, not like worst like design wise, but like worst like literally has the weakest Pokemon in the entire series. Feels really bad. There's another first gym leader in the series whose ace Pokemon is literally more than double Faulkner's ace. It's really funny. Okay. Don't paralyze me. I'll be Ingy. There's always one more floor than I expect there to be in Pokemon Tower, for whatever reason. You'd think after this many times playing through Gen 1 I would remember. I'm just like, oh yeah, there is one more floor, isn't there? Nightshade, okay. Alright. Finish it off. Very good, very good. Yeah, no, I will be, just on the topic of Legends Arceus, though, I'm going to be really, really curious to see how that game turns out, like, how it's actually played, if it's even possible to Nuzlocke that game. I honestly hope that, obviously, like, they're not building the game with the idea of you Nuzlocking it in mind, so there's a good chance that it won't work. But if there is some way to actually Nuzlocke that game so that I could add it to the, Foreverlocke challenge, that would be just dandy for me. I would be very happy about that, frankly. But we will see, we will see. At present, it really is kind of hard to say. But I wanna add a Basculegion to the living dex, man. I wanna add a Basculegion. Okay. I do think that we're probably gonna finish up the Pokemon Tower here, and we'll be a little bit early at that point. But I think Pokemon Tower is where we're gonna end things off today. We'll take care of Team Rocket up at the top there, and then we'll probably go ahead and end stream. I think it's a good stopping point. So it'll be a little bit early, but that's okay. That is okay. Should I go heal before I fight this person? Maybe I should. You know what? I have super potions. I will use them. Just to save myself a little bit of time. Okay, Ghastly, go figure. Definitely not sick of those yet. Although Ghastly is really cool, so I guess I'm not complaining that much. I like that his little eyebrows, I guess, and like the tips of his eyes like kind of go off of his face. It's very amusing. Very, very amusing. What a fun Pokemon. Okay, I think that's the last channeler though. I think all that's left is the Marowak here. So I will switch out to... honestly, I bet you Lemongrass could fight the Marowak. I bet you it could. Got ourselves a rare candy, not too bad. Alright, Marowak. I see you for what you are, you ghosty ghost. Okay, hit it with the Mega Drain. Headbutt. Okay, how much damage does that do? That's a lot of damage, holy cow. And I flinched, feels really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go out to Mew. Because I am a little bit horrified now. Ooh, almost kills. Almost. Bone Club. Got the crit. Feels kind of bad. We'll finish it off. There we go. Marowak goes down. No problem. And Mew hits level 31. Not too shabby. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. Oh no. Okay, so we got Team Rocket. Probably gonna want to use someone else here. Let's go with Hands. Hands can probably take them out, I imagine. Oh, get out of here, Ghastly.
Stop right there.
I love, honestly, I love their theme. The Obese says, "Take care, Lids. It was awesome having you in the background while I was working on my animations." Hey, thanks for stopping on by, Obese. It's wonderful to have you. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care, my friend. Take care. All right. Hit it with the strength. Meowth is living the strength though, so strong, so strong. Alright, Meowth, taking care of... Okay, they got the Arbok now, that's a little bit spooky, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm just gonna Mew it. when in doubt, Mew. What can I say? Maybe that makes me lame, but whatever. Alright, and Wheezing, yep, that's kind of what I expected. We'll finish it off. Wonderful, level 32. Holy cow, we're getting really high level on Mew there. Maybe I oughta chill a little bit. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Okay, see you later. Hello, Mr. Fuji.
Eh, you came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to call the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. It must be I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower.
Yeah, Pokemon House, Pokemon Tower. Couldn't got a little bit more creative there, guys. Just saying, I'm just saying.
Lids, your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may be of help to you.
Wonderful, there's the Pokeflute. That is what we've been after this whole time. Excellent. Well, I think that we've made some solid progress here, you guys. I think this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up. So, like I said, it's a little bit early. But I think this is the perfect spot to stop, because all we have really next up is going to be like some big long routes that I don't want to jump into quite yet. So yeah, this is where we're gonna go ahead and end things out. So once again, the schedule is a little bit weird this week because of the holidays. So I will actually be streaming. So normally we have Mondays and Thursdays off. So I'm gonna be streaming. I'm streaming Monday through Thursday this week, and then I'll have Friday and Saturday off for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, respectively. So, yeah, I hope that you will all tune in tomorrow. We will be streaming at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow morning, and then we'll also be doing the next day. So, over the next couple of days, I hope that you'll join us for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon Yellow. So, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't already, check out the Discord, check out the explanation video, and I will see you all around. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.